In this topic we will discuss types of angles according to NCERT syllabus of class 9th. Now you know that what is an angle? It is a figure formed by two rays such that they have a common vertex. Now this is a very basic definition. Then we come to the naming of an angle. Most of the students get confused while naming an angle. Whenever you name, since you have two rays, so it will have 2 points on one ray. One is A, B, and then it is B, C. So while naming of an angle, it must be named as angle. Starting from A, I am going anti-clockwise. So it gives me A, B, C. So this is moving in anti-clockwise. I will be discussing the points where most of the students get stuck. So here every student gets confused in naming of an angle. So keep in mind, an angle has 3 points with 1 point as common vertex. Now ABC is the name of angle. It can also be written otherwise. If I move from clockwise direction, जैसे क्लॉक चलती है तो ये क्लॉक ऐसे चलती है, then its name will be CBA. So both the angles are same here, ABC or CBA, it is same thing. Now next is, whenever you are asked to mark an angle, मार्क कैसे करते हैं? इस तरह से we start from one arm and go to other arm. So if I mark this angle, you will name it as ABC or CBA. Then there is another concept. Suppose I have an angle. Now you can name it as PQR. So remember, 3 points means an angle. Now suppose I make another ray in between these two. So this is also a ray. So I have 2 points Q and S. Now if I want to name these angles, how many angles are forming in this case? सबसे पहली बात तो ये है कि कितने एंगल बन रहे हैं इसमें. How many angles? So it was just a single one angle, whereas here you will have different angles. Now I start with, suppose I start from this ray and go to the second ray. This is my marking of an angle. Now I ask you to write the name of angle. So since I am starting from PQ ray, so I will start with the point PQ. And what is the third point in this case? Since you have to reach this location, so I will say that PQS. So I name it as angle 1. So angle 1 is equal to angle PQ S. Let me mark another angle. I am starting from SQ and reaching QR. So like this, starting from SQ and reaching QR. Let me show it with double line. I name it angle 2. So my angle 2 is starting from SQ. So naming would be SQ and reach R. So this is another angle, angle 1, angle 2. Now what kind of any other angle which is forming? If I start from PQ and move till QR, I am starting from PQ and moving till QR, this ray. First ray is PQ and second ray is QR. And I name this angle as 3. Marking would be starting from here and go till this point. So angle 3 would be, its name would be angle PQR. Now likewise I named here ABC and CBA. Here also you can reverse the naming, PQS or SQP. Can you figure out? PQS, C angle 1, PQS. And what would be the other name for it? I am starting from SQ and going till PQ. So it would be angle SQP. For angle 2, it is SQR or it would be angle RQS. So both is the same thing. You can either say it SQR or RQS. And then comes the third angle, PQR, marked with dotted line, or I can write it as RQP. So in this type of figure where you have a ray in between two rays, you will be having 3 angles, total of 3 angles, and you can name them accordingly. So always remember, when in any figure in your book is giving such kind of figure, then you must name the angle correctly, because if you do it wrong, you won't be able to further move. So here naming is different for different angle. Now what is the trick here? That suppose I have PQS, so you can see that Q is coming at the center and PS you are writing on either side of the Q. Similarly, in SQP, Q is at the center and you are writing S and P on the either side of Q. So what does this mean? This means that the vertex is Q. So whenever you are writing a name of an angle, the vertex lies between the 2 other alphabets. Similarly, in angle 2, what is in the center? Q. So Q is the vertex. RQS, Q is the vertex, PQR, Q is the vertex, RQP, Q is the vertex. Suppose I take another figure here. You can name angles as you like. I have taken LM and O. Now you have to write different angles forming in this figure. So let us start. First you have to recognize one ray, say LM. I start with LM, and another ray MO. So I will have an angle starting from LM and going till MO. Then you can have the name here, angle. I told you the vertex should lie between the other two alphabets. So I will start with L and write LMO or OML. Then here the second angle, this is angle 1, say. Second angle is starting from ray MN and going till ray OM. So this is my angle 2. So angle NMO or angle OMN. Then comes the third angle. I will start from ray LM and leaving the between ray, I will go straight to second ray, which is MN. So my third angle is angle LMN. Again M should be at the center because M is the vertex. Or I can write angle NML. So I suppose that you are able to understand how you can name angles. I can give you a task to do here. I have made two intersecting lines here, and you have to name all the different types of angles forming in this figure. So of course I can give you a hint here. Suppose I am starting with my ray OR and I am going till ray OS. So I will start with OR. See here, I am first marking the angle. So first step is to mark the angle. After that you name it. So I have started with RO and going till OS, and I have marked the angle like this. So my angle would be angle R. I will start with R. O, the vertex should be at the center. R, O, and the third is the S. So this is angle ROS, one of the angles formed here. Or I can write angle SOR. So you just have to interchange the position of S and R and you will get the same name or the other name of the same angle. So R is placed later and S is placed earlier. So it is SOR. ROS and SOR. Suppose I start again with RO and go till PO. So this would be, my marking would be like this, and it will have angle 2. So RO starting with ROP or POR. So likewise you can name the other angles formed in this figure. So I think you have understood how to name an angle. So next time when you see such figures, you won't feel it complex. You would definitely be able to understand the naming. Now we come to the different types of angles. So from very earlier classes you are studying types of angles. The very first angle is acute angle. Acute angle means an angle which is less than 90 degree. So what is 90 degree here? It is the measure of angle. So when you have to draw an acute angle, you will start with a ray, say ST. This is a ray, and another angle should be less than 90 degree. Now what is 90 degree? 90 degree is the line which is vertical and ST is the line which is horizontal. The angle formed between a vertical, this is vertical, and this is horizontal line. The angle formed between vertical and horizontal line is the 90 degree angle. Now it is saying that acute angle is less than 90. So of course less than 90 would be, it can be here, it can be here, it can be here. All these angles would be acute angle. But it should be less than this vertical line. It should be lying this side. And this angle is generally represented like 90 degree. This angle. So I want to give focus on the vertical line. You must see that other lines which are drawn are less than 90 degree. So this is the acute angle. Then comes right angle. Right angle, of course, I told you that the angle which is formed between perpendicular and vertical and horizontal line is a right angle. So before starting the chapter, you must be knowing what are different types of angle, how do you name angles in different figures. So here 90-degree angle is a vertical angle between vertical and horizontal line. Then comes the obtuse angle. Now what about obtuse angle? The angle which is more than 90-degree. So more than 90 means, what is 90-degree angle? A vertical line over a horizontal line. Now more than would be lying any ray which is beyond or which is on the left side of the, not saying left side, because if I change the direction of the ray, it would be like this. I will show you this also, how this is obtuse angle. But for right now, this figure, you have this 90-degree and the angle which is greater than 90-degree. So this angle would be an obtuse angle. Let us name this angle PQR. So 3 points means an angle TUS. Now coming to this figure. Of course, you won't be having a same figure in all the questions. It may be on the right side, it may be on the left side. So you should be able to recognize the obtuse angle. Here the ray is going from right to left. So what would be the measure of this angle? It would start from TU because the ray is going in this direction and move till US. So this is the total angle from TU to US. Now you can draw the vertical angle here. So this vertical angle is forming 90-degree. If you draw a ray beyond this 90-degree, it would be a obtuse angle. So again, see the marking here. While the ray is on the right side, you start from the ray and go to another ray till here. So this measure is greater than 90-degree, it is obtuse angle. If I draw the ray from right to left, your measure would start from TU and go till SU. So this is also an obtuse angle. I will name angle PQR or angle RPQ, angle TUS or angle SUT. So Q is the vertex, so PQR. U is the vertex, so TUS or SUT. So this angle is, measure is more than 90-degree. Now up till this point you have studied. One more angle you must be knowing, but still you don't remember it. It would be of very large use in both 9th and 10th. So what is that angle? It is straight angle. So as the name suggests, straight. So what do you mean by straight? Straight means a horizontal line, straight line. Putting an arrow on both the sides and putting a dot. This dot will show the vertex of the angle. So let us name this vertex O. Now you know that angle is formed by two rays with one common vertex. What about the two rays here? I will name here OP and OQ. So OP is a ray, OQ is a ray. How will you name this angle? I will start with one of the ray. Always start with one of the ray. So the ray is OP. I will start from OP and go till OQ. So what is the name of angle then? OP. Sorry. POQ. This is the ray POQ. Or I can move from QO to QP. So this is angle QOP. So this is our straight angle. Now what is the measure of straight angle? This is important. It is 180 degree. So whenever you see a vertical line straight with a point, 3 points on the line, so you will say that this is complete angle. Starting from RS to ST, it will go till ST and it will form 180 degree. So right angle is, measure of right angle is 90, whereas measure of straight angle is 180 degree. Now as far as your 9th class is concerned, straight angle would be having a very big role in the question. So remember this angle. This is very important angle. And then comes the next type of angle, the most important and still least known to the students, that is reflex angle. Now suppose I make an angle like this. So you can have different type of, you will be having different type of figures, so always be ready for such figures. It can be here, it can be here, in this form, any type of, it would be revolving around 360 degrees. So what is reflex angle? I told you how to name angle. So let's name P, vertex Q and R. Now what is the name of the angle? Starting from PQ R, starting from PQ to going till QR. So this is the marking and I write angle PQR. What is reflex? The angle which is greater than 180. So this is greater than 180 but less than 360. Can I have another type of angle in this figure only? Up till now I told you that this is just one angle, but there is another angle. If I start from the other side, say PQ and go till QR from the other side. See the marking here? In the first part I marked from PQ to QR, which is less than 90 degree, but another side is PQ to QR, which is greater than 180 degree. 180 degree means this is straight angle. See here, suppose straight angle I make like this, and starting from straight angle I make till straight angle, you say 180, and I make another ray here, means I am going beyond straight angle and reaching like this. So this angle is now greater than 180 but less than 360. So any angle forming, if on the other side you mark the angle, this would be the reflex. And what would be the name of this angle? It would be same as the name of the, like I have written here PQR, so this would be reflex angle PQR. So if the name is written as reflex PQR, this means it is talking about the outer side of a simple angle, and the measure of angle is going from one ray to the second ray from outer side. So I am marking it here again and again. The reflex angle, this would be straight angle. Starting from this ray, I will go till this point. This is straight angle, and any angle going beyond this would form a reflex angle. So what type of figure is formed in reflex angle? Suppose I give this angle. So how will you mark reflex angle? It would be like this. Going from the same ray in the opposite direction till the second ray. So M, N, P. So one angle is angle MNP, which is simple angle less than 90 degree. Its marking would be like this, starting from MN going till NP. So this is like MNP, and other angle is reflex angle MNP. What is reflex angle MNP? It is starting from MN and going till NP. So you can see here the difference. The internal angle is simple MNP, and the outer marking is the reflex MNP. Suppose I have this figure. Now how you are able to know the reflex angle in this case? See the mouth of the angle. Say it is STU. So what is the mouth? Mouth is starting from ST and going till TU. This is the mouth. So this is simple angle STU. And what is the reflex angle? You can start from TU also, you can start from ST also. So suppose I start from TU. So it will be going from TU till ST, and this would be reflex angle STU. So are you able to know what is reflex angle and what is a simple angle? So students get confused in this case also, that how to mark the reflex angle. So how to mark? If I remove this marking, the opened mouth, the very wide angle is giving, the mouth is here, the wide angle is reflex angle. So what is the straight angle in this case? TU. if I draw a dotted line here in the opposite direction, starting from this point and going till this point, this is straight angle. And if I don't stop at straight angle and I make a ray beyond this straight angle, here, here or here, you will get the reflex angle. All these are reflex angle. But it should be less than 360. Now what is 360? 360 is like moving in a circle. It is like starting from point A and coming back to point A. This is a 360. 360 is also known as complete angle. So what is the complete angle? Suppose I take a ray OP. I start from O and take a circle and move till OP again. I am starting from O here and moving till O again. So this is a complete angle, which is 360 degree. So I think you are able to understand different types of angles. As we do the question, you would be able to understand more. Thank you.